Hello everyone, my name is Claudiatorres and today we're gonna prepare a Colombian breakfast. So for today we're gonna have arepas, we're gonna have hot chocolate and egg pericos. Pour the hot water by kneading it with your hands until it forms the dough and add more water if it's necessary. This is what it should look like. It should feel like Play-Doh, as you can see. Make balls with the dough according to the size you prefer. And the ball is already flattened. Once the dough is flattened, use something to cut it in circles, like this. For example, this is a lid, so I use it to cut it and to make a circle, which is the form of the arepa. Heat the oil on a frying pan like this, or you can use a grill instead. So place the dough on the heated pan or grill when it's heated. Once it's heated, you can place the dough on the frying pan. Check both sides are cooked. You have to check for a golden color. And for each side will take approximately 2 or 3 minutes to be ready. To cook the egg perico, you have to heat the vegetable oil on a frying pan like this, and then once it's heated, you have to add the tomatoes, and then you have to add the onions as well. When everything is like orange, the onions and the tomatoes are cooked, so you have to add the sausages. So you have to continue stirring until it's cooked and it's dried, not too dry, but it's not good if they're wet. So now we are going to prepare the chocolate. So for the chocolate, we have chocolate bars like this, and we have to place them on a heated pot. Then we have to add water. So it depends on the amount of people you're cooking for. Could be 2 bars or more, so it's up to you. The important thing is the chocolate bars are melted into the pot. Once the chocolate is melted, so you have to add the milk. Once the chocolate boils, you have to let it chill for a while, and then you have to serve it. Well, now our Colombian breakfast is ready to eat. Enjoy it. Canada hockey team crash. An entire country is in shock and mourning, said Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau regarding the collision between a bus carrying a junior ice hockey team and a semi-trailer in the province of Saskatchewan. The lorry and the bus collided at around 5 p.m. last Friday on Highway 35 at the north of Teesdale. The Humboldt Broncos team, which has members aged between 16 and 21 were en route on Friday to a playoff game. At least 15 people have been confirmed dead in the crash. The other 15 passengers have been taken to the hospital, and 2 of them remain in critical condition. The lorry driver wasn't injured in the collision, and police haven't determined the cause of the crash yet. Colombia and Brazil clamp down on borders as Venezuela crisis spurs exodus. Venezuela's neighbors are tightening their borders, alarmed by the exodus of hundreds of thousands of refugees fleeing hunger, hyperinflation, and political crisis. Brazil and Colombia are sending extra troops to patrol the frontier regions where Venezuelans have arrived in record numbers over recent months. Life in exile is often precarious. In Cucuta, tired and hungry Venezuelans often sell their possessions, including wedding rings and even their hair, to buy food. Some of them can hold up in temporary shelters or on park benches and rely on soup kitchens set up by churches. Sports stars who follow vegan diets. Arsenal right back Hector Bellerin has been talking about his new vegan lifestyle. The Spanish star revealed that he's been following a plant-based diet since the start of the season and said it's helped him both physically and mentally. He said that he just wanted to detox his body, but after a while, exactly 6 months, he felt so good. So he noticed that he also had some improvement in health. For example, after each game, now he recovers easily and faster. But Bellerini is not the only one who's trying vegan food diet. Also, Serena and Venus Williams, tennis player sisters, they both are in the lifestyle of vegan food. And after Venus was diagnosed with the Sjögren syndrome. Let's talk about movies. The weekend is coming, and if you want to see a romantic comedy drama movie, this is my pick. It's called Last Holiday, and it's a romantic film, plenty of funny situations. The most important part of the film happens when Queen Latifah, starring as Georgia, thinks she will die. So Georgia is a saleswoman who works for a store, and finally she decides to spend all the money from an heritage to pass her last holidays. It was made in 2006 in Czech Republic, but the main location is a fancy hotel when she decided to spend her last holiday, where she treated herself with extravagances during the European winter. Apparently, it's a soft movie, but it also has powerful messages.